Check share mic and all that. Right. How are we? Let's have a look. I'm hoping this is all live. Let's get some music going. Okay. All right. Okay. We should be live on the air. Da, 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 da. Live. Now I'm hoping this works. I think we're live. This is really bad quality. Sorry, folks. No, I think we're live. We're not live on here. That can go away. Why is it not live on here? Da, 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 da. Da, da, da. Now guys, I'm just trying to get it set up for you. I had this done earlier, but it was not working right, which is very annoying. I use stream key. Encoder. No, I don't want that. This is meant to be live on Facebook as well. So guys, welcome to my channel, Dragos 2020. My name is Dragos, as you probably could tell. Today I've got a live unboxing for you. I've got some computer parts, which I'm gonna unbox for you live on the air. Like with anything that's live, we might have some issues. I'm hoping we won't. But at the moment I was trying to really get this going on Facebook. I'm using Streamlabs OBS and my stream is set for multi stream, but for some reason it's not actually on, so I'm not sure how, because I want to share this with you guys as well, people that don't have Twitch. I'm not sure you can watch this. I'm hoping you can, but you're needing to things. So guys, I'm just going to wait to get a couple more people on. I've got a couple of parcels for you today. I've got a small one, which I'm pretty sure it's a power supply, ATX standard ATX power supply from Aerocool. This is 600 watt. The Integrator 600 watt, which is RGB ready, so that should be interesting. I've not used one of these before. It does have active PFC. I don't know what that means actually. Really embarrassing myself there. and I also have a power supply. Power supply? I just said about that. A computer case as well. So folks, I'd just like to say hello to Zach and Jeff. I think we've got some people on there. So good shout out to you guys. Good. So I'm actually live on Facebook. It's weird because I don't see it. It's not showing up on my ooh, hold on. Oh, I think good. Cheers Darius. Shout out to Darius there as well. Um, so it's the first time this has actually worked through Streamlabs, so it's interesting to see. So we're on there. Okay. Zach Thompson. So Zach, I'm hopefully we'll see you at Stone Dead this year. So far, it's still going through. For those of you who don't know, Stone Dead is like a one-day like rock festival. It's quite good. I mean, last year they had some really big names, which was pretty cool. What else we got? Jeff again, Jeff Watts. Thank you very much for watching. So, without further ado, I think we're gonna get on and get down to the cheese, big cheese. Well, so to speak. Where else? This is all online. Okay, so for those of you who just joined in, welcome to my stream. My name is Dragos. Dragos 2020 is my channel. Find me on Twitch, Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. I do a lot of online gaming, streaming, as well as unboxing of various computer components and reviews of them. I review different products, peripherals. I'm just getting started, but give my page a quick view, have a look. Give us a like, share, subscribe. For my 100 subscriber on YouTube, I'll be sending out a free gaming accessory bundle, which consists of a keyboard, mouse, headsets with microphone, and a mouse mat pad thing, all RGB stuff, just to get you started if you're just getting started, or if you know somebody that hasn't got any peripherals really that's any worth using. I like to say that this stream is suitable for all ages. I try to keep it PG-13. Most of my gaming ones, live streamings, are not, so I put a restriction on that one. But it's going to be right. So, getting down to the business yet again, let's get on to the package. Now I'm going to use a Stanley knife. Where am I going? This way? Here? Yeah. It always helps if it has a rusty blade. Definitely. So if you ever need to use a knife, please get adult supervision. If you're an adult, God save you. It's a lot faster. Some of these bags are quite slightly. So one bag we don't need. Mumbo jumbo, legal stuff, invoicing and all that stuff. So, oh, I think I need to flip that video because I don't think you can read that. Can I do that? Can I do that? Can I mirror that? Can I do that? That's the question. Can you? Oh no, that's worse. That's made it worse. Integrate. I'm confused now, folks. Integrated. No, that's backwards. That's backwards. That's worse. Like I said, guys, it's live, so anything can happen. So I'm gonna try and flip it back. Yeah, that looks about right, isn't it? Can you read it? Like, do I have to like? They've got a stream delay. All right, yeah, we're good. We're good. You can actually read it. I should have put it the other way around. So it doesn't have to go like that. Like, what you got there? bring it further down, drop that down a bit. Yes, I'm using a posh tripod. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Oui, oui, mon ami. I don't know how to do it a bit more this way. Okay. Right, we're back on the main page. Okay, we got something here. We'll put that. I think we'll put that music. Let's get some music going. It's going. Music is going already. That's good. Okay. Darth Vader to my right. No. Oh no, it's a lamp. I think if you got that in the frame, that is a lamp. So, all right. No, I wish it was. It's just a lamp. Blue. You were adopted. Right. So this power supply, I actually purchased it off Fleabay. eBay. It currently retails on there for £44.89 with free delivery, free economy delivery. And in all fairness, I ordered it on Saturday, I think it was, and it's been delivered today. And the delivery guys have been quite good and left on my doorstep. And my neighbors and local community have been also quite good and did not steal it. So I'm quite fortunate. I'm one happy chappy. So let's make that a bit bigger there so you can see a bit better for the main stuff. All like that. Let's see if that helps a bit. It's weird because of the delay. It's harder to see adjustments in real time. So as you can see, oh look at that. Oh, that foil. In all fairness, I've done so many packagings today as a system builder. It's the novelty kind of wears off. You know when you take that film and it's like, oh yes. The novelty does wear off after a while. You're just like, oh, another bag, another packaging. Lordy, what a fast that is. So ooh, I'm excited. I mean, the box is a bit squished. I'm not gonna lie. So I'm a bit concerned, but it's a power supply. It states on here it's got 24-pin ATX, 4+4-pin CPU, two 6+2 PCI Express connectors, 7 SATAs, 4 PATAs, or as we know, Molex, if back in the old day, 1 floppy drive power, which I don't understand at all, folks. Who needs floppy drive nowadays? I do know there's some devices out there that still use that for power input, like some adapters basically. Still, and it also has an RGB header, which is quite cool because if you have an RGB header on your motherboard, you can use that to match with the rest of the computer, which is brilliant because the build I'll be doing does have RGB lighting, and it's in the case that we'll be unboxing in a moment. Okay, so that's pretty cool. In my latest in my rig at the moment, which I run a 3700 X for AMD Ryzen. That's all RGB using the Steel Legends motherboard, which is quite nice. So let's have a look what we got. We got a power supply user manual. Okay, and it has all the information, quick start guide, and all that stuff, which also can be found online by going onto the Aerocool website. It's quite a comprehensive manual. All the information on there, how to connect to what. It includes, if I'm not mistaken, that's quite good. It actually has a, I don't know if you can see it. Oops, try to see it. It actually has a breakdown of the pinouts. so you can see what pins are what voltages, as well as on the RGB. Which is pretty cool. I think that's quite comprehensive. I think that's quite nice, and it's rare of manufacturers to see that, to do that. I mean, I've not seen that many that do it. Even does it for so basically for all the pinouts, for all the connectors, it shows the full pinout and voltages, which is quite nice. Also quick start instructions in various languages: Español, Dutch, Italiano, and Francais. Oui, oui, mon ami. Oui, oui. French is such a a poetic language. They can say anything and it sounds pretty cool and like romantic. It's like, je veux faire le poupou. So I need to go for a poop. I was going to use a different word, but I'm trying to keep it PG-13 also. Also, they include a standard power cable, IEC lead, 1 meter long. It's a bit stingy, but in the day, just get longer ones if you need them. Some don't come with one. Foam, yes, this is foam. Don't eat it, doesn't taste nice. And it is not modular, by the way, guys. But yeah, I'm not bothered. A little baggy, a bag with the case screws for the power supply, obviously nice and black ones, so that's useful. And that is that in the box. I couldn't find much. It's 80 plus bronze certification, by the way, guys. It's not platinum or gold on any poshness like that, but it's only going as a entry-level gaming rig. I don't actually need 600 watts. I probably need about 350 to 400. So it's not really that big of a deal, and it has all the power handling capabilities on there as well, and as well all the certifications and different patents and all that stuff. So it's compatible with Asus Aura, the RGB Fusion, and MSI's Mystic Lightsync. And also they have their Project 7 software. Okay, they do sell, apparently Aerocool, they do sell their own RGB hub, which is called the P7. But you can also use any sort of motherboard that has RGB control, or a RGB hub that has your 4 pins, basically. Oh, in and out. Oh, interesting. So it seems like this has an in and out function for the RGB, so RGB pass through, which is pretty cool. What that means is if you have a motherboard that only has one RGB output, you can connect to it and then pass through to connect another device from there, which is pretty cool. Now, because it's from the motherboard, from the power supply, you don't have to worry about pulling too much from the motherboard, as the power for the LEDs will actually come from the power supply itself, so you don't have to worry about that. This is pretty cool. I like that. This is the first I've seen. This is the first time I've used a RGB power supply. I've not seen that many about. I think a lot of companies stay clear from it. I mean, I deal with big power supplies like from Corsair, like the 750s and stuff like that. They're all standard fans. Now we'll have to wait and see how bad the noise levels for this, the dBs. Packaging itself is meh. It's a power supply. At the end of the day, it's not really gonna hurt itself, is it? It's mainly gonna hurt other things. So it's just like a little. Oh, satisfaction, guys! Oh. So let me just think. This will be a bit better. Oh my god, let's turn that down, right down. So guys, I apologize. Ooh, turn it even more down. That's better. My stream was not set up right. I was using the microphone on the laptop, which is bad because it's very, very bad. Now I'm hoping this. I've got an ARC microphone that hopefully will be better, and you'll be able to hear that crackle. Oh. Oh yeah, that's a good one. So again, on the power supply, it's a nice, obviously just power coded finish, black. Serial number, they're all serialized. It has warranty. I think this comes with a 3-year warranty, if I'm not mistaken. Last I've seen of it. That is obviously subject to conditions and change. It's a standard Aerocool label and logo, and again some warning labels and stuff like that. I actually have got a power cable, so I can hijack it on. I just use a standard motherboard power supply tester jumper thing. You can buy these. Some water cooling kits come with it, so you can test your loop before you actually power on your system. You don't fry anything if you have got a leak. So far in my career, I'm happy not to have sprung any leaks from a water cooling system anyway. So we're going to get it powered on. I'm hoping this cable does work. I have a few and one of them has a blown fuse, but I've not marked down which one. Just to make my life even more interesting, you know. Okay. So. Will it fizz or will it bang? Okay. Oh, I can actually do something for you folks. If you give me a second, I'm actually going to get a control.
So guys, we're back. Thank you for watching, and let's see. What else we got? Darius, thank you for that. Kind of got a delay on the cam, one of the cams. I'm going to try to amend that. Working on it. I think it is to do with. Oh, where's my stream? Oh, I was watching it here. I just got a little RGB controller. How do I get back to that page? It was on there. Oh no. No, I don't want to see on Twitch. I am on Twitch already. I just had it on there. Hold on, folks. Hold on. This is. So I just got a little RGB controller here that I can plug in. Hopefully. I think Darius. I think the delay is from the application that I'm using. Go away there. So come on. And it's the perfect time for my internet to be really slow and rubbish. Obviously. So this is just like a tiny little RGB controller. It's just a Chinese little thing. And I know there's a delay. I'm gonna try and get rid of the delay. Is this better? I'm just trying to get a hold of the stream. There's still too much of a delay. That's even worse. I've just made it worse, guys. I made it worse. No delay. Okay. I don't think. Sorry, folks. There's another obstacle that I need to overcome now. So this is going to be interesting to sort out. One of the main things, guys, is because I'm using my mobile phone as my main camera, which is down here, which eventually will show my hand on there. I'm like magic, like whoop whoop. I'm using that through an app, okay, via USB, and I put my phone in debugging mode, and that's how I'm hijacking into the camera on the phone, because I did not have a webcam. I would nearly bought a webcam, a nice Logitech C920, C925, I think it was, something like that. Just before COVID lockdown, and that was the retail for about £45, something like that. I could have bought it for. I don't need one yet. It'll be fine. I'll buy one in a bit when I get paid. And then lockdown started, and then I did not have. That same webcam is now going for over £100. And although I do have the requirement for it, I'm not willing to pay over double the price just because of COVID. I'm not, I don't like that. So let's get this power supply back on, and hopefully we'll get some light control out of it. I'm hoping. So we'll go 12 volts. I think. Nope. My batteries. I need to get batteries, folks. battery. I do have a battery in here. Oh! We are on, folks. We are on. So, we have blue, green, we have red, and obviously weird yellowish. You can't really see that good on camera, but so I've just put the controller on demo mode. That's actually pretty cool. What else we got? Slow down that speed a bit. So it's pretty nice. I like it. I mean, it's not the quietest of power supplies. No, I'll try and get this so you can hear it. I mean, I'm a bit above the microphone. It's not too bad. I think that's... quite acceptable for a power supply on the cheaper end. I mean, 40 odd pounds for a power supply, 600 watt power supply, non-modular. I must admit the cables are all braided, so that's a nice touch with the cables being braided. But it is just a standard. One of the things, ironically, that I like, system builders will appreciate this. The tail that goes into the motherboard, the shrink wrap for the braiding is not right against the end here. Okay, which means that when you install into a system, you can bend it quite nicely. Bend it like Beckham! Which will allow you to do your cable management. Quite thickish cables. They're not too bad. I'm not disappointed. I'm happy with the quality. Definitely worth the 40 odd pounds. And the two PCI Express 6+2 are in series, so one after the other, as you'd expect for a power supply like this. And obviously all your different SATA and Molex connectors. So guys, in a bit I think we're going to I'll see what time it is because it's 9 o'clock. Whoa, 9 o'clock. Folks, I think I'm gonna make you wait. Okay, drugs are bad. Okay, because I've had a long day at work. I had fun setting up this stream because every time I do an unboxing, I've got to set up. Let's go on the webcam for now. Every time I do a stream with an unboxing, unlike my gaming, which I can do pretty easily, I've got to set up my desk and actually use my laptop, my HP Pavilion gaming laptop, and I use that for streaming unboxings because I can use the webcam on the laptop, which is extremely bad quality. HP, if you are listening, points down, horrible. you pay over £1,000 for a gaming laptop. You know, 1660 Ti, not bad. You know, i7 9th gen, not bad. 8 GB RAM for like £1,000, just over £1,000. That's not bad. I've now upgraded to 32 gigabytes of RAM, which is whoop whoop. I can definitely tell the difference. Hey up, Sam. I can see you there. You just missed. You're gonna have to go on the replay. You just missed my unboxing. Tomorrow night I'll be doing the case, and hopefully by then the RAM will be here. And if the RAM has been delivered, I'll be able to build the system I want on Saturday. So Saturday Night Live with Dre. That's so cheesy and corny, but I love it. Why is not my thing? I forgot to English. How do you English? How does one English? So tomorrow night I'll be unboxing the case, and the case is a CIT C6063, the mid-tower one, and it does have a side panel. The side panel is acrylic. I know I prefer tempered glass, but this will be going to a customer that's very clumsy and smashes things all the time. Now, rather they scratch an acrylic panel instead of smashing a tempered glass panel. That's the main point here. So get a bit of the aesthetics as well as a bit more safety. With cats, children and everything like that, better be safe than sorry. So without further ado, guys, thank you very much for watching. My name is Dragos 2020. Find me on Twitch, Facebook, YouTube, as well as Instagram. Give us a like, share, follow, subscribe. I'd like to mention again, 100th follower on YouTube will get a free gaming bundle sent to him. Well, most of the UK anyway. I don't ship abroad, but I'm sure I can sort something out via PayPal or something of sorts. The bundle includes a gaming mouse, keyboard, headset, as well as a mouse pad. So basically everything you need to connect to your tower other than a monitor to get you going. It's all RGB stuff from Havit. It's quite a nice bundle. I did a review of it online on my YouTube channel, so have a look. So it's the Havit keyboard gaming bundle. It'll be a brand new sealed kit as well. The other one I've used. But yeah, thank you very much for watching. Lordy, it's been an interesting one, I must say, and I'll be trying to improve my stream for next time. Until tomorrow night, guys, have a good night, stay safe, and enjoy the rest of the evening.